Hey folks, Eric Dupre here with Texas Infra Group, coming live from Houston, Texas. Today we're going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of the very two best composite manhole covers on the market. On the left we have the cap composite manhole cover, and on the right we got the super cover. So what I'm going to do is just kind of a quick side-by-side overview of the different features of both the products and just kind of break them down. Right here in the middle, this isn't a manhole cover, but these are adjustment riser rings. They're watertight, they won't let anything leak in, they will not corrode, and the best thing about them is that you can actually pick them up and lift them up. It makes labor, manpower a lot easier, a lot safer. You basically just put them there until you adjust it to the right height, and then you put the manhole cover on top. But what we really want to talk about today is the whole purpose of composite manhole covers. Composite manhole covers have changed and revolutionized the manhole cover industry pretty much overnight. These will not corrode. There's no scrap metal value. They're waterproof. They're watertight. They will not allow water to leak in. They will also not allow water or sewer water to leak out. We get tons and tons of wastewater discharge every year in the United States, and so the reason this product is developed is once you seal the sewer system for the water and sewer coming in or coming out, then all the hydrogen sulfide gas gets trapped inside the unit. If it gets trapped inside the unit and you're not using non-corrosive materials, they'll become highly corrosive, and the ring and the cover will seize up and you won't be able to get it off unless you break it. So the cap composite manhole cover, the frame and the cover are 100% composite materials. There's 4 bolts at all 4 corners to lock down the entire unit. It's got a sealed gasket, so it will not allow any water to leak into the unit. And it's got rubber tabs to conceal all the bolts. Now the bolts that they use is some kind of like hex head bolt head that you use with like an Allen wrench. I don't have that with me, so I can't open that particular unit. But essentially, it's just the ring and the it's the ring and the cover. The super cover, they're almost identical in shape, size. Something that is a little bit unique with a different feature is that at all 4 corners, it has an adjustment tab that makes the alignment self-align with the ring and the cover. So when you align the ring and the cover, it puts the bolt holes in the exact same place every time. So same thing, you remove a cap. There's a 3/16 stainless bolt inside here at all 4 corners that also seals this particular unit down. And it comes with a tool, but the tool's not special. What it has is a 1/2-inch bolt, and it's using a 15mm socket. So it just happens to come with a handy tool to do it all hand tight. So you just unscrew it. Pull the bolt out, and again, this is all stainless hardware. So when you do that, then you do it to all 4 corners. You could take the unit and just pull the cover out. So these aren't light, they're not like Frisbees, but this is an equivalent to about a 245-pound weights that you put on a bench press. So they're not Frisbees, they're not flying around or coming off. But once you take off the cover, the unique feature that the super cover has this inner dish, so it actually has 2 gasketed seals, not just one. But when you're working around the manhole, it's a big safety feature, so somebody can't just walk off and step off into the hole. So this has a stainless steel where you can just easily lift it off and have access to it when you're not working in the manhole. It's got a self-alignment tabs, just like the cover does. It goes right back in place. And so you got a gasket seal here, and you got a gasket seal here, and then you got a safety dish in the middle, so that nobody can just fall in the hole. So it's a huge safety feature. That's the real only difference, is that there's an alignment tab for the ring and cover, so it aligns the bolt holes with the cover. and then you've got this inner dish that seals it up, but it also is a safety measure. So when you use any of these composite manhole covers, Pro Ring is completely solid. So what you can do is any of the holes that you have in any of the units, you can literally lag bolt these rings, adjustment rings and covers, straight to the manhole. And then when you do that, it'll make a watertight top where it will not allow it to leak in. It definitely won't allow it to leak out. So that pretty much covers the two products. They're very good products. They've been around for about 5 to 7 years. They've been in the ground for about that amount of time, and they've been on the U.S. market for about 5 or 7 years. You get about half a decade of proven history with both products. So that's pretty much the breakdown that we have at here. I don't see any additional features that we can discuss or talk about, but that's pretty much it right there. So if you got any questions, reach out to Eric Dupre at Texas Infra Group. And if you got any questions about SSOs, INIs with manholes, adjustment rings, or composite manhole covers, just give me a call. Thanks.